Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Stock Chats. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so the news is coming fresh and fast. Remember, this is not investment advice. If you need investment advice, speak to your reputable licensed financial advisor. So the news that we have today is Everything Fresh. Everything Fresh is an importation distribution company. They work within the tourism sector. So they import fruits and meats and seafood from overseas, and they then distribute it to the various hotels across the island. Now, Everything Fresh has been on the Jamaica Stock Exchange for about, I think, a year and a half now. And so far, their shareholders haven't been exactly happy because they haven't really made any profit from the revenue. They seem to have some issue in regards to expenses, keeping on expenses. So they just released this information that they are not only in Jamaica now, but they are in the Bahamas. So this one should be really interesting because their last quarter, they mentioned that the COVID-19 hindered their revenue largely, and they had a loss. Before they went into the Bahamas, they also invested $50 million in getting a processing plant, acquiring a processing plant that does meats, beef, and pork processing to try and help with their expenses so they could manufacture locally some of their issues, some of their products. However, this didn't go too well, as they realized that the pork production was bleeding their cash, and so they cut that out and just stayed with the beef. So they're making like hamburgers and other processing stuff in there. And if you look at last quarter, and you can see how it is in regards to expenses. They made revenue of 83 million but had cost of sales of 89 million, and the gross profit loss was of 5 million. They had other operating income that was 2 million. When you look at the net loss for the 3 months, it was 56 million, and in the 6 months, 28 million. So now they're moving into the Bahamas. They said that they're making good progress with both Jamaican and Bahamian staff, and it should be really interesting to watch this, because now not only will they have to worry about their local costs, but they will have to look at the international costs, especially the Bahamas using US dollars. When the US dollars are converted back to Jamaican, there may be an issue in regards to foreign exchange loss. Also, in Jamaica, they have a major competitor, which is also on the junior stock market, CPJ, which is Caribbean Producers Jamaica. They are the biggest distributor, importation distribution, publicly. And now they're going into the Bahamas. I'm sure there are other companies over there that could, be competition. So this one is going to be interesting for those shareholders to see if this strategy of going overseas is going to work out for Everything Fresh. Because of course they haven't yet showed proof that the local leg is profitable. So now they have this extra challenge on their hands, or extra opportunity. So this one should be an interesting one to look at. Everything Fresh, I think they are now around 70 cents or so on the market. So if you have any comments about it, tell me, and remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks.